All right, man, we're going to start small, and then we're going to get bigger. I would, first of all, just like to thank the worldwide leader in sports for starting off my week with what potentially could have been one of the worst and dumbest and most useless sports stories in recent memory. Albert Pujols and Ryan Howard, a trade? Really, Buster Olney? Really? Are you going for it that much? Do you have nothing else to talk about that you have to make this up? He said, and I saw him last Monday on Baseball Tonight where he said, I'm not going to reveal my source inside the Phillies organization. Do you know why? Because it was a ball boy. That's why. That's who was having a conversation. And if anybody at the Cardinals has had a conversation about trading Albert Pujols for anyone, that person needs their ass kicked. Point number 2, okay? The media again. This morning I wake up. Lead story on CBS Morning News. Not our national news, the national news, not the local news. Lead story, what was it? Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock is the lead story on national freaking morning news. Are you like that? Is an honest to
She's
God
America's sweetheart.
No, I understand that. In a story, I believe that it is, but we've become England. Like our news and our like crappy gossip is now 2 in 1, and that's the lead story.
Yeah, our royalty is celebrity for whatever reason.
That's terrible. So those are just two minor things this week.
I forgot to mention Donnie's very passionate about sports, Ravy.
That's great.
So that stuff really does honestly bother him and chew at him.
Okay, so Monday I had to come into the station for an appointment. I had to be here to do something. And when I got here, there was somebody else that works here that was going to help me put this production thing together, okay? So person's supposed to be here at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock comes and goes, not here. 9:30, person comes in and says to me, I was looking at my phone, and the time was wrong. I forgot to update my phone, and that's why I'm late. How many phones update on their own? How many phones do you that you have to actually go in there?
I've never had one. I don't think.
None ever. So listen. So I guess this person thinks that I'm so stupid that I'm not going to think that they're going to that this doesn't have anything to do with it.
Who was it?
It was just somebody in the building.
Who was it?
It was somebody in the building.
Come on, Donnie, get it out. You're going to feel better.
It was someone in the building that was going to help me put together sort of a production piece. So I'm going to leave it at that. But all you got to do
Was it Drew the hippie?
No, it was not Drew the hippie. No, it's not Drew the hippie. All you have to do is tell me the truth. Hey, I overslept my alarm. Hey, I didn't think what you were doing was all that important. I get it. I would rather have you say that to me than say my alarm was wrong or my clock was wrong. All right. Here's another thing.
Well, he's playing you for an idiot. That's what's bothering you, right?
And here's another thing that I don't understand about in this building. Okay, personal responsibility with all of these grown-ups has seemingly gone out the window because every time that I go to use this bathroom down here, I can't sit on the seat if I have to because some jackass has whizzed all over the seat. I'm not at home with my 9-year-old son, who I do have to remind from time to time to lift up the freaking seat.
Don't sprinkle when you tinkle.
I work in a building full of grown-ups that somehow cannot flush the toilet or wipe the seat when they're done upstairs. There's been 2 times in the last 2 weeks that I've went to the men's bathroom upstairs to take my morning meeting, and I haven't been able to because the jackass in front of me has taken a deuce and then not flushed the toilet.
That does not happen.
Are you serious?
Not flushing?
Yeah,
Not at all flushing.
Maybe I took a picture of it last week. I have a picture to prove it. Hold on. Go ahead, Donnie. I'll find it while you're talking.
There was this, and this is awful, and this is gross, and I'm going to make some people throw up, but there was a thing in the toilet that was as big as my right arm. I don't want to see that when I go in there, man. I want to go in there, I want to get my stuff done, and I want to go. I leave it how it was left for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right, Ravi, this was in the men's room one morning when Riz went to go take his duty.
Oh, my God. That's so unacceptable.
Yeah, different time.
Oh.
But yes, unbelievable. And we work with grown-ups here. Grown-ups. And that drives me absolutely insane. When I get in there in the morning, that's my me time. Literally, that time in the bathroom is the only time I have to myself all day. I want to enjoy that time. I don't want to have to be cleaning up after somebody else.
You deserve that time.
All right, and then the last thing, man. This is so this is so stupid, and I don't understand it, and it drives me freaking nuts. And the worst people that do it seem to be at the Walmart at 55 and Telegraph. When you are in a parking lot, it is not a racetrack. You go slow in the parking lot so that you don't hit people, so that you don't hit cars, so that you don't hit a cart. I was in the McDonald's parking lot the other day, and I'm in the drive-thru. I'm the car in the drive-thru waiting for my food, and I see this jackass in an SUV wheel around the McDonald's parking lot like he's at the Indy 500. I'm like, man, this guy's got to be somewhere in a hurry. No, he's just going to rush into the parking spot. He gets out of the car with a kid. That's good. That's really good. That's good. I'm glad that you're speeding like that, because I'll tell you something. Here's what's going to happen, is that if you hurt me with your stupidness, I'm just going to sue you. Right. But if you hurt my kids, I'm going to kick your ass. Because you're an idiot. Why do you have to speed in a parking lot? Slow down. Why does everybody have to be in such a hurry? I didn't think I was going to get mad. I got mad.
Well, you know what, Donnie? Can I bring up one more thing that I know bothered you this week?
Yeah.
Donnie went on a little rant about people texting in, getting pissed at him for not playing his song.
Okay. I left that one out, all right? All right? But I wrote it down.
Well, he mentioned it to me earlier in the week.
Right.
Listen. Okay, we're all grown-ups here, and for the most part, a good chunk of our listenership is between the ages of 20 and 35, all right? Okay. A grown-up age.
Right.
So are you really going to browbeat me and browbeat me and browbeat me and browbeat me for Dropkick Murphys I'm shipping up to Boston? And then when I don't play it 10 minutes after you want to hear it, then all of a sudden I'm gay, or I suck, or... Really? We're grown-ups, and this is songs on the radio. If you want to hear it bad enough, take something with you so that you can hear it whenever you want. I love Ben Folds, but I listen to it in the car when I want to hear it. Really? Like grown-ass men getting pissy about song requests. I don't understand it. Really? Please explain it to me.
Donnie Fandango, everybody. Holy crap. And that's Donnie's Week in Rage. Excellent job, sir.